everyone, it's Chris, aka Biggest Rebel. Today we're going to be swatching 146 Copic markers. Yay! Yeah. Anyway, I'm starting my swatches right now, obviously on the screen, and I just want to go over a few things really quick while we swatch. So first thing, I have been collecting Copics for around 4 to 5 years, and that's how I've managed to collect this many through single purchases, some packs of markers, and a few gift sets from others. So I know it's a lot. Secondly, I also wanted to go over some quick facts for those who aren't super familiar with Copics, or those who are but want a refresher anyway. So Copic markers are alcohol-based markers and are, I guess I would say, like the creme of the crop of markers used by professionals and, of course, amateurs alike, like me. There are a few different types of these Copic markers, including sketch, ciao, CIAO, and ciao, I don't know, classic, and wide. The ones that I'm using here are Copic sketch markers. From what I can see online when I Google them, the main difference are the prices, like with ciao being less expensive than the sketch ones, and the amount of colors available, again, sketch having more colors available than ciao. So looking at the cap of each marker, so this third point, or on my swatch numbers even, you'll notice a letter number system. So the letter indicates what color family the color belongs to. So the families include E for earth colors, BG for blue green, B for blue, BV for blue violet, V for violet, RV for red violet, R for red, YR for yellow red or oranges, Y for yellow, YG for yellow green, G for green. Then you have the Fs, which are fluorescent colors, usually followed by one of the ones above that I just mentioned. Then you have your warm gray, cool gray, neutral gray, and toner grays. So I have all of those except for the neutral and toner grays, which are N and T. So those are the letters. So the number's a little more complicated since they seem to read like one number, like 39 or 23, but they're actually two numbers back to back. So it'd be 39 or 23. This is important because the first number actually tells you how saturated or pure the color is. So from 0 being more saturated or clean in color to 9 being less saturated or more gray, but not necessarily dark. The second number will tell you how light or dark the color is. So 0 will be very light, and 9 will be very dark, sometimes almost black. So I hope that helps helps you guys understand a little bit more about Copic markers and how the colors are chosen, and also why I chose to swatch the colors in the way that I did, because they might not be necessarily in number order. So it might not go 1, 2, 3, might go from 04 to 06 and then 7, 9, stuff like that. So personally, my favorite color family is the blue, blue violet, and blue greens, but then again, blue's always been one of my favorite colors. So if you've noticed while I'm swatching here, I do have a lot of blues. It's just always been like one of my favorite colors since I was growing up. Second to that would be the red violets, or more the pinky tones, which I just love pink and blue, I guess. My main goal in doing this is just to have a swatch available for me to look at when I'm doing commissions or when I'm doing traditional marker work. I know Copic has a like a swatch key available. I don't know if they like available to download and then you can swatch it in, or if it comes with the markers when you buy it directly from them. Not entirely sure, but this is the key that I made. I just kind of arrange them in a way that I thought would make sense. So I know I did earth colors first, and then I went to violet, blue violets, and then blue, blue green, green, green yellow, or yellow green, yellow, yellow red, red, and then red violet. And then I did the very end of the video, you'll see in a few minutes. I've already swatched out my cool and warm grays because I like to use those a lot for shading different things. So I like to see what the difference is in those. So those are really good for shading, especially just adding shading to black and white pieces that you don't want any color in, or if you do want color, like a pop of color is really nice. Anyway, so all this information, I know I'm rambling at this point, all the information that I've mentioned here can be found on copicmarkertutorials.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. I do hope to do more art with my Copics for you guys to see how I shade and blend and everything. But thanks again for watching, and make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm super new to this whole YouTube thing and narrating or voiceovers, but I'm having fun sharing my art with everybody, and I hope you guys have fun watching and coming along with me on my journey. Thank you guys again, and bye!